Hey everyone, today we're here in Irwin, PA, and you can see there's a huge fence behind me here. Little baseball area, basketball area, and then there's a playground over here, and there's a community up right behind me there. So what are we doing in this little park area? Well, we're looking for what's called a trolley path. I'll put the one review on all trails for this trolley path on the screen here. And it says something like, no trail, could not find, no parking. Well, I found parking. Now I just gotta find the trail. So, and this review was back in 2021, and I guess it hasn't been reviewed since, or no one's been here since. I actually wrote a review on all trails, and they updated their map according to the new review. Patches Trail, and it goes right down that hillside. I think I'm gonna need boots. That looks like pure mud, man. This big old patch of woods here is where we're heading down into, trying to find this elusive trolley path. So I found the area they're calling Goldfinch Trail. I'm not sure if you can see the steepness of this slope here. All right, so heading back down the stone road here, trying to find this other less steep entrance, hopefully, that'll allow us to get down in there. Heading down in. I'll try and show you how steep that is on the way back. And this trail is just a mud pit. And this is pure mud in here. And I'm gonna have to backtrack up this hill and grab boots because it's rained the last 2 days and it is so incredibly muddy. Ow, wait, ooh, thorn bush. Thorns everywhere. Way too muddy for these sneakers I got going on. Up we go, gotta get the boots. If you hear a woodpecker, listen. Somewhere up in there. All right, boots acquired. First time wearing these things, so hopefully I won't blister too badly. Back down the trail we go, and into the mud. Okay, well, this path isn't doing us much good. Let me show you. And yeah, it's not an easy way. I could go through there maybe, but easiest way is gonna be to go down to the mud path and then head over, because we're trying to get to that trolley, elusive trolley line. So we're gonna kind of beeline to the trail here, through these thorn bushes, back down to the mud area, and see if we can get there that way. Thorn bushes everywhere around here. I see why this hasn't been filmed yet. This time we're back here with boots. This should look familiar now. That's the huge uphill. We kind of came up through those woods there, and we're heading down into this swamp fest, hopefully, is the plan in these boots. So we gotta go down into this ravine area, it looks like. Really steep here. I'm not sure if you can see up on top of that hill, there's a house way up in there. Maybe a car, you can see the reflection. It's like a little river path down here. It appears lots of deer travel through here. Got this beautiful river here. Let's check this out. I think it goes back through these thorn bushes. Not sure if this is a real path or not, if we're gonna have to make it. We'll see. Working our way back towards the Trolley trail. Got some old tires here. Actually, they look kind of new. Massive down tree up here, maybe. Oh, mud. Some like twisted up metal there. This is that ravine area from earlier. See the river's kind of flowing underneath everything here and down in. So we can think of a trolley line kind of as a mode of public transportation, sort of similar to the buses today, but I think trolleys ran on rails mostly. So that's kind of what we're looking for today, is any remnants of that. And I'll put some pictures of what the trolley lines looked like between Jeanette and Irwin and other places in Westmoreland County. I'll put them here up on the screen so you can take a look and kind of see what these things used to look like. Met a guy back there. He said there's a lot of coyotes around here, so he had his rifle out and his scope on and was hunting for the coyotes. So he had a lot of good knowledge on this area because his family lived around here for the last 3 generations. Ooh, thorn bush. So that indeed is a trolley path down there that we're heading to. And he said it ran up there through the 1950s before they shut it down. And I guess in the last 70 years or so, it's become overgrown. Should be exciting now that we know it was actually there. We just got to get to it. Okay, there's a big old pit right there. My foot just went down in about 2 feet. It's hard to tell what's under these leaves. Here's this massive tree I was saying about earlier. So I'm 5'11", almost 6 foot tall. You can see just how big this tree is just laying down. It is a massive down tree. So there was a trend back in probably the late 2000s, maybe early 2000s, called planking, where you would lay completely flat on top of something. And I never partook in that, but I feel like I kind of missed out. So I'm gonna plank that massive tree back there. All right, let's make this plank count. Not sure if you can see it, but this tree is massive. Stand up for perspective. Now I'm getting down. Not too worried about getting lost here because there's lots of civilization around, but yeah, that tree from the other side. All right, heading down and further into this ravine. I've seen enough hornet nests and wasp nests on these tiny branches now to be half afraid when I lean against the tree. So I like look and make sure there's no like massive wasp nests on it or anything. Ravine's down in there probably about 10 or 15 feet. We're on this upper side of it. And yeah, we're just trying to get back in these woods and get to this trolley path if possible. So the further I go, the steeper it is looking it's going to be to get down in there. Let me keep going up here and see if it comes back down. We've sort of come across a trail here that leads maybe up to those houses on the hillside. So back in there's the woods, and turn the camera around here. And right here is what used to be potentially a trolley path and is now a massive electric line. So we're gonna check this out. You can still see Irwin out in there. And then this is what is called the trolley path, but now it's electric lines. Actually, there's a hunting stand up in there. Let me show you that. Right there on that tree. We'll get closer to that in a minute. I don't think anyone's up there. Getting a 360 of the view here. So as it turns out, this trolley path does exist, and it is nice. It's just not so easy to get to unless you park at the hilltop park where we parked and go down through the woods, because there's not really any parking down in there by those buildings. So there's two ends to this trolley trail. We're going to the more perhaps steep section first, and oh, just kidding. This says posted private property up here, so maybe not. We'll just stop here, I guess. But at least we got to see this part of it. Now we'll turn around and go the other way. So yeah, the trolley path beyond this point is private property. That's okay, we'll turn it around here and we'll go down this side of the trolley path as far as we can. And yeah, we'll see what's down in here. Down in there's the ravine. It kind of ends up in this almost lake area, but it's like dried out. Beautiful day for this. There's a bunch of posted no trespassing signs out in those woods, but there's not where I am on this trail. You'd think they'd make it really clear like they did back there. So I think we're good. We're just gonna walk this path and ooh, massive hole there. Check this out. That almost looks like somebody like dug that out. It almost gives off cave vibes, but it looks man-made, like someone dug that out there. But it does go pretty deep down in there, probably 10-20 feet. There's another one over here. We'll see. The bees are officially out, so that means I'll be jumping around a little bit more, and yeah, spooked the bees as usual. Oh, there's another massive pit right here. I don't know if it's man-made or not, but I don't know if you can see that. It's like ground, and then this huge pit. Man, if you fall down in there, you're not getting back up anytime soon. Weird. There's another one over here. I'll show you that. All right, we're still on the path, but I'd say we're going like right by someone's backyard here, so this is a little awkward. Yeah, but we're still walking, so I'll show you in a second. So yeah, we just went like right by someone's house there. There's like a barn over here, but yeah, we're kind of in someone's backyard. Not sure if this is technically the line or not, but it does say it goes on, so onward. So there's the house we just passed. There's a barn that says no trespassing, and then it's a little gate up here and a little road area. Big old electric facility over there, and we're heading down this line a little further. Oh, bee. Oh, Whoa, multiple. Okay. Thinking. All right. Going to attempt to go around the bees gently. And hopefully onward. Little deer path there. I believe this is kind of technically the end of the trolley path, as you will, and then it kind of just turns into weeds and brush up there. There's a house way out there in the distance. It looks pretty cool from here. Road down there. Here comes another car on it. Wait for it. There it goes. Nice. Gonna give this a good review on all trails. It's just a matter of how to get to it, really. There's one more piece we haven't explored yet, so I want to go down to where we came in and finish out this. There's this side path, kind of like a side quest, if you will, and we need to take that and see where that goes yet. Right back there's the trolley trail where we were, and now we're coming down this additional 0.2 miles of path. Oh man, this is nice. Nice view. See the big old river down in there, actually. We're definitely not there yet, but in order to get any further on this path, I have to go down this embankment here. I'll turn the camera around in a second so you can see the angle. That's the hill we just came down. This has been the trolley path in Irwin, PA, near Hilltop Park. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.